Let me see if I can hear myself. If you can hear me. I sound good. Do I sound good to you guys? Let me know. Let me know. If you can hear me, press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Oh, shit. Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I muted myself again. All good, Shay? All good. All right. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. I wanted to jump on and go down memory lane a little bit. There's a couple places I want to stop at, a couple channels, watch some things, maybe laugh at, maybe talk about, maybe discuss about. Give me 1 minute, guys. So there's a few things I see that is going on in the community, and I don't think, oh no, you didn't remind me using his or hers. Let me write. Oh no, you didn't. I think there's a couple of and then there's this one channel that I want to. Grammar with Granny, lesson 3. Okay. So there's a few things I wanted to talk about. I know I seen last night somebody was using this, but I think it's funny when we listen. I'm not the best at grammar. You know what I mean? I'm not best at talking. But this one was funny. I believe we all need a laugh. And I wanted to start off with this, with the laugh. So I know there's some of you in the back watching. You can come and chat if you want. Again, I'm going to say this, just please be respectful. Don't mention other people's children or children, period. On top of that, I don't want no trash talk about other creators in the chat, because that will reflect the channel and reflect on you. I don't want you being called out. I don't want any of that. So just be very respectful. Everybody has an opinion. You're allowed to say their opinion and their voice in my chat. So that's that. You're allowed to speak on anything you want. You have opinion. And we'll speak on it. Today is open panel. Anybody can come up. If that's up to you, if you want to come up. You want to chat, you want to discuss. Today, I was supposed to do crafts, but today's not like a real good day. There's a lot that I have to do later on today. That's why this live is scheduled the way it is now. So we're going to watch this. I think we all need a laugh, in my opinion. So. There's a few of them I didn't watch, so we'll start this one.
I'm literally jaw dropped that anybody, and I will not be held guilty or accountable for somebody else's unstable behavior.
Accountable.
Did you know the human body only needs 15 minutes to regenerate itself?
Re-energize.
So I come to the conclusion that these people make a big deal out of me doing nothing because they want me to do something. So it's almost like, should I do something and then it becomes nothing? Does that make sense? I'm waiting to see if it was random vandalism or if they caught anything, if there's, there's a scene of who it could be. I don't know.
Is this all doctored, or do I have to doctor it, Irvin?
They all lounged at me like lions, right? And I've forgiven most of them.
Lunged.
Over here, because look at the current climate here on here, I'm her bitch from the
climate.
There's no comparison. You know why? Because the minute you took that photo to compare is the minute you lost.
Comparison.
The fucking Lysol didn't lose his channel, it's just monetization.
Monetization.
Seasons go by. I get high and I love to get low. So the heart.
So, I don't know. I think we all just need some laughs today. So we're just going to go on a field trip to everyone's, few of people's channels. I did, oh no, you didn't, link down there if anybody wants it.
I've definitely gotten fucking not mean. I've gotten nice. I'm very nicer now. I'm supposed to pretend that my feelings don't get hurt, I guess. I don't know. I guess as a creator, we're off subject to feelings. I don't know. I mean, yeah, back in the day, face to face, you would never say the shit you say. That's for sure. You've gotten boldened. You've gotten boldened because of the internet, for sure. Good. There's a justification for it. The justification is that I accuse Lindsay of endangering my children.
Justification.
To many people. Your moral superiority just went out the fucking window.
Superiority.
Yeah, Detective Turtle Gum. We are going to have a whole psychology class on the people like Luther.
Psychology.
She was celebrating my hurt. Literally, revolution in it. Literally was so excited that this prick decided to make a video where he made me out to be the fucking maniac instead of taking responsibility for anything else. And Natasha Cooper was there with her grubbing little sausage fingers, rubbing them together, going, ha ha ha, I got what I want.
Reveille.
Was contacted. There's not even like, nobody even blinks an eye anymore. It's become so normalized. So when is it going to stop? When people start actually doing it back to they? Does it stop then? Does it take their real life being invaded? Does it take CPS showing up to their kids' school? Does it take their local police being called and bombarded with calls? What does it take? Does it take
Bombarded.
back there? This is cute. Look at it. He got the cute little wall art, the tapestries, the lotion. This is his bed.
Tapestry.
Isn't that rather a clear sentiment to understand? Is there any way you could not understand that?
Sentiment.
Okay. All right. This one now.
See the things that you
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest.
No, you know what I don't get, Miss Tina? What I don't get is that people who go through recovery, they tend to have a kind of empathetic, compassionate nature, where they've been through hell and they can reflect and see how other people can do and say things. But all I see from her is judgment. She's a judgmental bitch, in my opinion. And she gets it wrong. She judges people very harshly, yet doesn't think that she should be judged at all. She said the F word. Those people need to be fucking cancelled, yeah? And shame on anybody who sits in their chats. Shame on you, because you are enabling this behavior and keeping it going. And you, if you're a mother or a sister or a brother, you should be fucking, I don't know.
All right, I'm not playing that. Hi, Lavina. Okay, she's yelling at the TV, guys, if you hear her in the back. So there's another one called Toxicity. I think that's how you spell it. Give me a minute. I'm going to get the link to this one. This is Toxicity. Link here. I don't think they mind if I use some of their videos. So here's another thing, okay? And the reason I'm playing Toxicity is because there's something that Noodle Mash said. I want to play this first, and then I want to play Noodle Mash, okay? All right. Remember to check on your happy friends. This is what depression can look like. This was 12 hours before she took her life. Check on your happy friends. You never know what people are going through, and sometimes the people with the biggest smiles are the struggling the most. Be kind. And I always say this, to be kind to everyone and yourself. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. But there's a lot of people here on social media that has mental health illness. We might look okay on the outside, but inside we're probably fucking dying. So there is this clip that Noodle Mash, they clipped of her speaking. And I related this to this whole video. I actually went to her live and watched it. I watched it. I didn't go there when she was live, but I replayed it and watched it. And those tears of being friends with someone and then getting hurt, it's the worst feeling in the world. But they clipped the part where it was most important to be clipped. So this is Toxicity of social media.
A lot of you know a couple weeks ago that Natasha and I had a falling out. We had a falling out because I had somebody in my chat who apparently I was told had made a threat or something to Natasha and her family, and I wasn't aware of that. So instead of, I'll be honest here, I was hurt that she hadn't come to me and said, hey, look, there's a problem here. I'm hurt because da-da-da, but she didn't. She assumed that I knew about the past history between her and somebody else, which I did not know, and it culminated into this big blow up. Since that time, I have been absolutely paranoid that I'm going to do that again. Scared to death that I was going to pop in somewhere, that had done something to Natasha that I wasn't aware of. But I mean, it really bothered me. I do have mental health conditions, and I obsess and stress over things that most people wouldn't. It's not an excuse. It's the reason why I'm the way I am. So I was the past 2 weeks, I've been absolutely paranoid because I'm only human. I know I was going to make another mistake. And that first mistake, someone said she had thought you'd been there long enough to know what that person had done to her. No, she knew I hadn't been here that long. I mean, everybody knows when I came in. It's obvious when I came in. So I think she just forgot, to be honest. I think she, I know it's a lot of people assume I've been around a lot longer than I am. And I believe that's what happened. I think that she totally forgot of when I actually came in. Okay. I was paranoid that I was going to make the mistake again. And it was bothering me. I was scared to death when somebody came into my channel and said, something like, "Hi, I'm new user." My first, I literally, I had to be like, okay, now I've got to research this person. Have they done anything? Did Natasha, have they heard her? And the reason, like I said, that the reason why it scared me is because I didn't want Natasha to not be my friend. I cared for her.
That right there, I related because I used to get scared or like paranoid if someone came in my chat and Natasha didn't like. I'm not a big creator. I say this all the time. I'm not a big, huge creator. Okay. I only got a few handfuls of subs and a few that comes in. Okay. And I'm grateful for it. But when she talks about being paranoid, that's a true thing because it's like you got to be careful who came in chat. And I hate to be stuck on like whose side to pick. You know what I mean? I want everyone to be welcome when they come here. Everyone. And that's why one of the reasons I walked away. I didn't just leave because of Dorothy, because I didn't know none of this was going down. I actually made a text message a couple days before and said, you know what? I think I'm walking away from Natasha. I can't do this. I get what she's going through and I understand her pain and what she's going through, but I have to walk away. But then all this came out the other night and it was just like, all right, whatever. People assume that I walked away and picked Dorothy's side. But they didn't know that I've already, a couple days beforehand, I already walked away. But it's scary. It's just scared because you I asked for help at one point. Got some money from Natasha, and just not yesterday, she blew it up in my face because I walked away. And I'm not trashing her. She's a human. She's a woman. She's a mother. She's trying to do whatever she can to, take care of her family. I get all that. She had all this shit happen to her. I get that. But the way things are about, there's more than one or two people feel the same way. So what's the issue? What's the problem? But it's never going to be solved. It's never going to be solved. Why this way? Why that way? Why can't we do this? It is. As soon as that night when everything blew up, I lost people that I consider as friends. Because they choose Natasha. And that's understandable. I knew this was going to happen. So Dorothy's my friend. And I stand beside her. But I wasn't like a bitch about like, oh, fuck Natasha, fuck her. None of that. But when they see me in Dorothy's chat, people in her chat was dogging me, was talking shit about me. So I was hurt. And that's why when I was in Dorothy's chat and I said, well, I might get some shit for this, but I asked her for $40 and money for gas and stuff like that. And she threw it up in my face like I knew it was if I ever walked away. So I wrote Noodle Mash today in her comment and said, I'm here for you, seriously. From my heart to yours, as a woman to woman, please email me if you want to talk. Because it does hurt when you consider someone as someone you support and as a friend. And I'm not going to sit here and trash her. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm not trashing people. But we have feelings. The people who were there. All right. It said it's time to make new friends, Noodle Mash. Ones who you do not have to walk around on eggshells. And that's a true statement. People walk around eggshells when they're there. And like she's going to say, it's not cult. It's not a cult. It's a cult mentality. way she does things is a cult mentality. Her thing's not a cult, okay? Because if it was a cult, whatever you want to call it, people will be dying. You know what I mean? Every cult you watch, there was someone dying or something. But this, it's a mentality. It's mental. It's a cult. Mental. And people in true crime knows this. If you watch true crime and you study true crime and you know about true crime, you know these things. It's like a sociopath. It's legit mental. All right.
I just didn't want to do, I knew I'd hurt her. I'm not saying her hurt was fake. I think it was very, very real. And I felt so bad about doing that. But, and I'm going to be honest here. And if it hurts, I am sorry, but I need to be honest about why I ended up leaving. There were signs that maybe Natasha was not as a good a friend to me as I thought she was. Now, just because you find somebody, you think of somebody as a friend and everything, it doesn't mean that that they're actually your friend. You know what I mean? There's people who, oh, this is my friend, but that person just thinks of them as an acquaintance or, somebody that they kind of, that they like, but they wouldn't really say friend. So, if she did not consider me a good friend, that's not a bad thing on her part. Okay. But I considered her my friend. That's why I was so hurt. When, I know a lot of you don't know, but I've mentioned this before. When that happened, I texted her right away. When the minute somebody came into my chat and said, Natasha is very upset. And I'm still referring to what happened a couple weeks ago. I immediately, in the middle of my live, I stopped what I was doing. I texted her and I said, what happened? What's going on? I'm hearing this and this. Is this true? Is this what somebody did to you? Is this what they said? No answer. None. So end of the live. I got an answer from her that said she was hurt and a few other things that I'm not going to divulge. They weren't bad, but it's just not my place. And then I was like, can I call you? And there was nothing for about 24 hours, which is understandable. People like to calm down when they're angry. It's probably a good thing, right? But I should have known that the feelings weren't reciprocated when she called, and I was so excited that she called. When I picked up the phone, I burst into tears. And her first words to me were, get a hold of yourself. And I should have realized then that her and I probably weren't on the same playing field. I decided Wednesday I was going to leave her community. So I'm going to those of you who may not have seen it, I'm going to read it. And to those of you who have seen it, I think you're not understanding what was written. I said, hey, lady, with a heart, I'm texting you to let you know that ever since what happened, I haven't felt comfortable. I'm always petrified that I'm going to make another mistake, and I just can't keep worrying about it. So I'm letting you know I won't be around in your channels. I'm not mad at anyone, and I still care for you. And my number one rule of Natasha bashing will always be in effect. I just can't deal with the stress from the worrying. Plus, I know there are still plenty of folks waiting for that moment so they can say, aha, I knew it. I'm not announcing this publicly either because it's no one's business but yours and mine. Take care, love, with another heart emoji. I'm going to take this moment to point out that no.
So honestly, Noodle Mash messaged her. Like, I didn't message her because, listen, if I had a feeling in it, I knew right off the bat probably it would turn all bad. So I just didn't message it. I just walked away. There was times throughout before all this went down, before that, I said, man, I feel wrong because I have a channel and I come in her chat and I feel like when she said anybody who has a channel always gets 500 to 1,000 subs, they think they're doing something, and then they leave me. That wasn't the case for me. Okay. Sorry, guys. So that's where I started to like back away a little bit when she said that. And then I told a few people and they were like, no, it's not you. It's not you. Well, it feels like it's me because now I'm paranoid thinking because I have a channel and I'm going in her chat, she thinks I'm taking her subs. And that's why if you guys previous in my lives, I was like, I'm not taking no one's subs because I wasn't. I lost people because I stand up next to Natasha. I might have not been like donating because I'm broke as fucking broke. And I'm not ashamed to say that. But at the end of the day, like, it makes me feel like I'm a nobody. And I'm tired. Like, people would be telling me I'm nothing. I'm a nobody because I'm not like these other creators that sit here and bitch about this and you know what I mean? Or drama this and that and that and this. I confront the shit and then I let it go. But what Noodle Mash went through, I feel her. 100. She might have been more closer to Natasha than I ever would be. But I know what that feels like. And then when I heard that Natasha bitched about that money she gave me, and it's in black and white, where the fuck did I ever trash to? Yeah, I cried on here. I'm a baby little bitch, crybaby bitch. Sure am. I'm this, I'm never going to be nothing, I'm never going to mount something. I know it's the same fucking record that says it over and over again, but I will be. I will be somebody. I am somebody. And that's the difference between me and whoever wants to drain out the negativity. All right, guys. If you guys want to speak, put your opinions in here about the situation we're watching. It's great. So Lavina said, you can't let someone bully you. People walk on eggshells around her, and that isn't right. She's a friend to no one. I left after Wog's innocent. She's innocent. Yeah, whatever. She said stay there. If anybody made fun of my speech and my grammar, boy, it would be like off the charts. You have to realize that whatever little money NC gave to you, it came from her supporters. She betrayed her subs when she thinks they haven't donated enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's the internet. People can leave her chat, so it's not a cult. But I think she mirrors behavior of cult leaders, isolating and referring to YouTube sub as hers, control on their YouTube spending. And Willow, I'm 100% agree with you there. That is the truth. And I'm not making this video live stream about Natasha Cooper. So I don't want to hear, well, all you guys do is talk about me. No. Because I haven't even confronted NC about the shit she pulled. I don't care how many subs she's got. I don't care how many people watch her. I don't care how much money she makes. I don't care who donates. It's not my business. What my business is, I didn't do shit to you for you to say anything about $40. I was in Drama Divides yesterday and I was watching what they were watching, and I said a couple comments about NC, and let me tell you, not cool. Hi, Noodle Mash. We're talking about you. Is that okay? You dirty hooker. I'm not. Listen. Here we go. She doesn't mind inflicting pain on anyone. She's wrong with she takes credit for growing or credit other channels. I never heard of her. You dirty hooker, I stand next to you as a friend, okay? And I was loyal to you, okay? Please don't come in here disrespecting the chat. I get it. You have opinion, and that's fine. Have your opinion. LOL. I can't say but one. Okay, Noodle. Nice to see you. Well, like I said, I'm gonna play this, and I understand the feelings that Noodle Mash went through. Exactly. I don't just leave. I don't sit on the fence. I don't sit here pick and poke people. I don't do anything like that. I was getting trashed the same night when I was in Dorothy's modding, and I was in and out, and I was painting, and I said a few things, amen. I didn't even know shit was going off about the thing, and I got trashed for it. So I walked the fuck away. And I know this is going to be talked about, and that's fine. You guys can go over there and talk about anything and anything about me, and that's fine. Right. It doesn't matter if money. I don't care. And I told people in here, they're allowed to have their opinions, but don't trash Natasha, or don't trash Dorothy, or don't trash Wog, or don't trash this. Everybody's allowed to have a voice and opinion, and you're allowed to have your voice and opinion, you dirty hooker. Nobody, I don't care about who gives her money. That's me. I don't care. I'm not jealous either. I'm struggling. I know you haven't, you dirty hooker, but others have. Others have. And I might not be nobody or somebody, but I do see a lot, and I do watch a lot. You're allowed in here, you dirty hooker, but please be very respectful to others. And I'm playing this video because I feel when it's Noodle Mash is coming from. And that's just the truth. All right, let's get back to it.
Nowhere did I say I didn't want to be around drama. I've never said that. Nowhere did I say the stress of drama. You know, this is why I did not schedule a live until today. Because I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm only human, you guys. I'm going to make mistakes, just like every one of us is. Okay, and I wanted to make sure that I had a clearer head. Because, yeah, I got hurt. I got hurt in all of this. I've had some really nasty crap said to me. I've had some really awful things said to me. I've been threatened. Threatened channel-wise, not like physically or anything. And not by Natasha, but by people who support her. My channel's been threatened. Just because people haven't seen me in a community before does not mean I've never been in there. I, just like everybody else knows and knew, that if you were in certain channels, you didn't talk. And why did we not talk? Because we knew we'd get in trouble. Here's my thing. I have always believed that we should be able to go to other people's chats. Okay. I've always felt that, you know, my mods know they can go anywhere. Okay. I personally think that we all can get along. I wanted to have a channel where I did my art and I talked about mental health. I talked about, you know, all things regarding mental health, where I, you know, wanted to talk a little bit about drama, all that. And now where am I now? Hate mails, hate texts, threats of going after me, threats of going after my channel. And when I say going after me, I mean all on YouTube. I don't mean like nobody's threatened me, like with physical harm or something. Because I tell you right now, I'm not the one. All right. A lot of people are mistaking. I noticed that a lot of.
Now, I can agree with Noodle Mash about threatening channels. People are coming and threatening her channel. Now, I had that done the other night, yesterday or night before, that I got threatened because they knew I left. They had a conversation that I picked Dot's side, whatever, and then sat there and said the same thing, that I'm behind a channel and I put up a minor child and made content out of it. By saying that, it's going to make others think, you know what I mean? Oh my God, man, it's about doing content out of children's thing. And it's like, are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Anybody can go anywhere. People can support who they want. Anywhere. You can go anywhere. Now, I'm not picking sides like weirdos, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go in this chat the weirdo side, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. That's why I'm going to do what I love to do most, is doing kindergarten crafts, paint, my true crime that I do, talk about mental health, talk about recovery. This is awareness. This is showing you another woman that is going through something mentally, and it hurts. What did Willow put? I don't know why subs are scared to go elsewhere. That's just myself personally. If a creator doesn't want me in their chat, I respect that. I don't go there bitching. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Right?
A lot of people think that people who suffer from mental health illnesses are weak, or when people are trying to be nice and trying to change how they used to be, or people who are trying to be the change that they want to see in the world. A lot of people look at that as weakness. And it's not the case. I just want to be able to go where I want to go and not hurt people. I just want to be able to go to someone's chat, and if they have something they're talking about that I'm interested in, being able to chime in. That's all I wanted. There's such a thing as cult-like behavior, not being a cult, not engaging as a cult, not considering yourself a cult, not trying to be a cult. I'm talking about cult-like behavior. Okay. One behavior that's a cult-like is a group will delegitimize former members because they consider itself the ultimate authority on truth. It can't imagine anybody leaving it with their integrity intact. Thus, it has to perpetuate a false narrative that former members were deceived, proud, immoral, or lazy. If former members speak out, they are dismissed as bitter, angry, dishonest, or evil. They often impose some kind of shunning to shame former members and prevent them from infecting other members with the truth. I read you that not because I think Natasha is a cult. I read you that because cult-like behavior can happen in any group of people at any time. And I don't know about some of you, but that resonated with me.
Now, what she said was completely 100 truth bomb. I don't know. I agree with her on that 100%. I felt what she was saying. It's a mental mind thing because so many people hurt. For me, if so many people hurt me, the trust it gets lower and lower and lower. But I was saying this the other day, like I have to trust myself first to trust others, right? And I'm not going to hurt the next one that comes around because my trust was broken from the last one. So I tried hi Janine. I tried. So her name is not Janny, guys. Her name is Janine. Did I say it right? Because I call her Janie. And her name is Janine. Janine, right? Hi, Bulldog Mama. Good to see you. Welcome. I want to know if I got her name right. Janine. And I even spelled it wrong like an idiot. I spelled her name wrong. I'm so bad. Jesus. But that goes for a lot of people that I notice with kind of a cult mentality. It's not a cult, but it's the mental part because it's a blockage, it's a manipulation. It's like, you're not going to hurt me type thing. And that's where I get that. Natasha's not a bad person. She's not. You know, she's a woman, she's a mom, she's a sister, she's a granddaughter. You know, I don't knock any other women, but the way things are going and the way things that happen to me, what happened to Noodle Mash and a few others, it's just like, wow, man. Like, okay, that's cool. You know what I mean? But this is awareness to the point that it needs to be aware. You know, I believe Noodle Mash has a voice and it needs to be said. And I felt this. I really do. And when you're sincere and you really go hard for a creator and then it hurts. It hurts. And it does. And I got hurt. And she might be like, well, we didn't talk and we didn't, chat like friends and we were never friends and you're just a channel that tried to grow and things like that. No, I wasn't. Even though I didn't talk to Natasha at all like that, but I did respect her. I did care. I think a lot of us did. I am doing very well, Bulldog Mama. Thank you for speaking. Thank you for being here speaking. Thank you for being here. Truthfully, when a creator tells people not to go in any other chats to any channels, I'm pretty much done with that creator. I don't like being controlled or manipulated. Right. And we all deserve it. We all deserve to go. YouTube's such a big platform. There's so much you can do and so much you can go to. So.
I just felt that YouTube was big enough for everybody. And that we could, we could all get along. I have made peace with people on here. Doesn't mean we're friends. Doesn't mean we're hanging out. It just means that we've come to an unspoken agreement or spoken agreement that we're not going to harm one another. I just don't understand why we all can't be like that. I understand drama, but this isn't drama. Drama shouldn't be about destroying people's lives, destroying their mental health, hurting them, harming them. And I'm not saying Natasha's doing that. I'm saying there's people on YouTube who are doing that though. I've been made fun of for the text that I sent Natasha. I'm not going to lie, it hurt that she just decided to show
private correspondence between her and I would never do that, ever, to anybody. You know how many people, you know what it's like to know that because of you, was something you did inadvertently or just because you wanted independence, hurt people? You know what it's like to live like that? My mods have been hurt for nothing other than the fact that they followed what I asked them to do in my chat. I can't. I love you guys, I do. Even the ones who were mad as hell at me.
All right, I'm not gonna play any more of that, but she cries a lot at the end, and it was very like my heart dropped to my stomach because all she was doing is going right by Natasha and her chat and her mods was she didn't. It's like, I don't know. It's heart-wrenching. Exactly, Lavina. It's heart-wrenching. Oh no, Natasha's channel. Oh. What do you mean, what's wrong, Bulldog Mama? I understand about a certain creator who did something to M. Others trying to get H thrown out of college, but the others, no reason other than mad subs, were bullying memberships, don't even shake my head. Now, everything that has happened to her family is completely wrong. The whole diaries in sync, things like that should have never been leaked out, and there's a lot of things that shouldn't have been done. But then there's opinions on a lot of us why we did walk away. And then as soon as we walk away, we get dogged for it. And I get it, you're hurt, but shit. That's why I debated on even asking Natasha for help, because I knew if I ever walked away or whatever came down to it, I was going to be talked about. And I'm a nobody. You know what I mean? I am a somebody for myself. But these people are like, oh, they want drama. So the other creators that started their channels rah-rahing it didn't want the drama, but it was okay for them because they've been around for the longest times and everybody knew who they were. But when it comes to my channel or Teresa's channel or other people's channel that doesn't even have the amounts of subs that they do, we're a nobody. Everyone belongs on YouTube. Everyone's allowed to go somewhere. I have nothing against Natasha, but I don't have issues with other people like she does. And I'm not going to start doing that because I don't even do that in my real life. Because some creator has a problem with someone, I'm going to be like, oh, fuck them. And they never did anything to me. Never. And I started seeing myself doing that. Because if a creator didn't like someone, I was like, fuck them too. You know what I mean? That's not right. I don't have problems with other creators, you know, and I don't put myself out there like I should, right? You know, I don't put myself out there to go panel to panel hopping or going to chat and talking shit. Yesterday, when I went in Drama Divides, I've said a couple things. Yes, I said a couple things. But it was nothing like anybody else wasn't saying. I respected it. I didn't trash talk like that. And it's sad that I feel like I can't go in certain chats because somebody's going to screenshot or someone's like going to whatever and get it back to this person when you don't even people judge just what the comment says, but doesn't even know what you can screenshot a comment and you don't even know if that comment goes to what the person's talking about or what the person or people are saying in the chat. So they just go based on the damn comment. Like, come to me. Seriously, guys, if anybody feels they have issues with me, email me. I'm the most laid back person. Just email me so we can squash whatever needs to be squashed. It doesn't have to be broadcast all over YouTube because, like someone said, oh, to get some clips, to get some views, to get some subs. I'm so tired of hearing that. I heard that for like the past 9 fucking months since I started my channel. I allow people to get my power. I allow to give them power to get me the way I was. And it's not going to happen no more. I'm taking a fucking stand. And what has happened in Noodle Mash should have never happened. What happened to me should have never happened. What happened to I'm a Clover should have never happened. What happened to Teresa should never happen. It should have never happened. What happened to communication? What happened to open communication? Why does everything have to be misunderstood or miscommunication or any of that? We all know people who start a channel, because everyone has a channel. Some are subs, some are creators. Creators have to make some type of money on YouTube. I get that. But do it the right way. The honest way. And that goes for anybody who wants to start a channel or is a channel. Please do it the right way. I think those kind of tactics are dispensable, Willow. If you don't like someone, don't go to their channel. Don't try to take them down. Exactly. Everybody has a right on YouTube. Doesn't matter who you are. Everybody has a right on YouTube. Everyone deserves to be on YouTube. Hi, Selbo. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Willow. There's my favorite RN and the nurse on YouTube. I think I stubbed my big toe, RN. What should I do? I think it was said to let her subs know not to come in your chat. Right. That's what I think it was. And I lost people. Okay. So I had this group chat on Facebook with people from the community. And I know group chats are horrible. Okay. Because people will say things and people, talk shit. But that chat that I had going on was a good chat. There was good women in that chat, okay? Talked about life, talked about their parents, talked about children. It was nothing bad. And if we had opinion on something on YouTube, we would talk about it. When all this went down, two people took themselves out. And then I get a message from somebody on Natasha's side, very respectful, and said, hey, what's going on? You're about to lose people. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I jumped in the middle of the conversation with Dorothy and I said, amen. They seen that, and then people were talking shit in her chat, Natasha's chat. I wasn't even paying attention to Dorothy's chat. So I got hurt. Why in the hell did you leave? Why didn't no one come to me? Right, but there was nothing in those chats to be outed. So I stopped it. I let go of that chat. I had a mod chat. That's not even around no more because a couple of my mods were from Natasha's side. So I just stopped it all because I don't want to argue over creators. If you have opinion on it, great. If we're cool, we're cool. I'm Cassie. I'm not Natasha. I'm not Wog. I'm not Vivian. I'm not Dorothy. I'm Cassie. And that's why way before this even happened, that's why I made a live about, I don't care where you come from. A lot of people don't know that. Bulldog Mama. People don't, I have nothing against anyone. Maybe one person I do that I have a true resentment towards. But besides that, I got to forgive myself. I have to allow myself to forgive myself, to pray for another person. What's wrong praying for someone that you don't like for the things you want in life? So like I pray for myself for happiness, serenity, love, being kind. I pray that for other people. Because you never know when someone's going through something, or they might say something that will hurt. And I knew that I was going to get the boot as soon as I was in Dorothy's chat that night. So I was like, fuck it. And like I said, I was kind of getting upset because the whole channel thing made me feel like that was towards me, because there was only a few people in her side chat that had a channel that actually was doing something. So I wanted to and I was paranoid about it. And I'm not going to lie about it. I was. There was a couple times I was just like, you know what? I'm not even going to do this. I don't want to do my channel no more. I don't want to do it. But that's not fair. And then there's subs who was good with subs in Natasha's chat, became very close, and they had to break away because of the decisions that were made. And that's not even cool either. We're all adults. Honestly, does anybody else pay for our Wi-Fi or our phone bill or our internet or things like that? No, we do it. It's not fair. As an adult, I feel like we can agree to disagree. Amen to that. If I don't like a creator, I just don't go there. I don't trash talk them. I just don't listen or talk about them. I'm an adult. Right? YouTube drama channels have ended up like RPG video games where you pick an alliance and fight for it like a war game, but it's ridiculous because unfortunately so many people mentally can't separate it. Amen. I need to go do some things. Just stop by to show you. Same. Thanks for lovely welcome. See you soon. Oh, thanks, Sailboat. So at the end of the day, thank you, Sailboat, for coming in. At the end of the day, all we can do as an adult and as a community is spread kindness and love and awareness to everyone. That's the best I can say it. You know what I mean? I went back and watched a few replays on some video, on some live streams. And let me tell you, It is crazy. It's like Zombieville out here. Sincerely. I don't know. You're welcome, Sailboat. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Willow, can you drop the links for me, please? So if you're new here or a return subscriber, I talk about this a lot. I have a Facebook page of Man Extreme XM. It's spelled like my name, Man Extreme XM, and it has the same avatar that is here up on the screen. If you want to be part of the page, just go there, add friend, and I'll accept you. If you have a name up there, just message me and let me know what your YouTube name is. That's where I put all the updates and stuff on there because I do not have a community post here yet. Hopefully I do. But I put all the updates up there. I have PayPal and Cash App if you ever want to donate. I have Truth Coffee Shop group page up on Facebook also. That's where people go and post things or be a part or meet people or things you're struggling with. That's a great way of doing that. You guys can post there. You guys can go live on there if you want, things like that. That's up to you guys. Another thing, I have an Amazon wish list that is all Skylar's on there pretty much. And there's a few things for me that's on there. I paint. So we were discussing yesterday how I should just paint, and usually people maybe buy my paintings. I don't know. I'm not sure how this would go, but that's the thing that I'm doing. I paint a lot and I show my paintings on here. Judy Judson, if you are watching, can you please email me if you do still want that painting? Let me know. I haven't got your email yet. My phone only works dropping channel links. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Everything's in my about section if you guys have any questions. Willow, you can just drop channel links if you want. That's okay. You guys don't have to drop the links. But it's just there if you guys need anything. I was wondering, guys, if you want me to paint today. I wanted to know if you guys wanted to sit with me while I paint. We can bullshit. We can talk. I just wanted to make that clear out there because I just know there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be said. Here, I'll drop. So here, guys, I will drop the links. I got it, guys. Don't worry about it. Well, there, Willow drop that. I'll drop. Can you, Teresa, you think you could drop you said you can't drop the PayPal or right list. Okay. Okay. Here, I'll drop the Amazon wish list. Here is the truth. That's okay, Teresa. I got it, honey. Here's Man Extreme Facebook page. What on?
Hey, Mom.
Hi, baby. Sorry, I'm on mute. Okay, so there's all my links: the Amazon wish list, the Truth Coffee Shop group page, Man Extreme's Facebook page, Cash App, and there's 2 PayPals. It gets mixed up. I got PayPal 1 and PayPal 2. One's Man Extremes, and then the other one is just PayPal with the one with Man Extreme has a hamster on it, and the other one is my face. Bulldog Mama, you said you wanted to see my paintings. Where you at? You said you wanted to see my paintings. Let me go get them. All right. So this one I was just playing around with. I kind of messed up on the leaves a little bit, but this one. And then this one was one of my first ones. So it's that one. And then this one got auctioned off yesterday. I'm just waiting for Judy to message me back. And then I made this flower. So either way you put it. There's my flower. So those are the ones I currently have right now. So you guys see? I tried to like mix up the trees, but it's a different canvas. It's not like this canvas. So I don't know, me and Teresa was talking about yesterday how we should people buy my paintings just to help support. And no, I didn't do anything last night. That's why I'm asking if you guys want me to start painting.
painting flowers?
No, baby, I'm not painting flowers.
I'm painting.
My brother is an art teacher over at Tao Pai. Love them, very nice. Oh, thank you, Bulldog Mama. Those flowers look 3D, so cool. Thank you, Rolo. Which one? Because I didn't do nothing last night. Actually took a break. What did you do? The black one. I haven't seen that one. Oh, the flower. I did this like, I don't know, when I first got my paint set. So I am going to be doing Teresa's wolf. Yeah. It's smooth. There's no wrinkles in it. So I'm going to be doing, that's why I put the canvases on there, because the big thick ones, because it's so much easier to paint on. All right. I'm going to put these back up. So let me know, one in the chat, if you guys want me to paint, because that's what I'm going to be doing, is painting. If not, that's fine. I'm going to bring her in here with her. Oh, thank you, Bulldog Mama. I think that's what I'm going to do with my painting. I'm going to actually make a space one today. So give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not really good at animals. I can try. I'm just a beginner. I'm just a beginner, Bulldog Mama. I mean, I could try if you want to email me it. Does it have, I can try my hardest. But like I was saying yesterday, I have these little tubes of paint. I don't have every color. So everything's on my Amazon list. But I could try to work what I got. I can mix colors and stuff. Oh, you want me to paint? All right, well, let me get my stuff together. And I'll do that now. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Here, let's play some background music. Give me 1 minute. Here we go. All right, guys, give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So listen, guys, if you guys want me to paint, I can start a new live in like an hour, about 5 p.m. I'll get everything together for me and Skylar. If you guys do want me to do paint, is that okay? Would you guys be joining then? And you guys can get your own crafts and stuff. So here, I'll make it right now. Give me a minute. Thank you, Willow, for dropping the stuff, the links. I really appreciate you. Community crafts and coffee with Skylar. Oh, is Willow? Okay. Well, listen, guys. I'll paint today, and we will craft. Just right now, it's just not the day. I was just gonna do it because a few of you wanted me to draw. But I will make a paint tonight, and then I'll go live. What's today? Saturday? Tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's the Lydia Sherman true crime tomorrow. It's 1800s to 19, so I'm really excited for that. Please, guys, please join that. That's tomorrow. Where is that? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be going live. No, Willow, it's okay. I want to be prepared when I go live with crafts. So, that's another thing. Monday, I'll set Monday trivia 80s. If you guys want to join Monday trivia 80s, come kick it, hang out, and let's have some fun. All right, let's see, pictures, trivia. There we go. Hold on. Wait, we'll do this. Ah, come on. All right. Monday trivia 80s. Hold on, guys.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, baby. So right now I'm making a video of Be prepared. If you guys want to be part of trivia, it will be Monday. I give it 5 o'clock. I think that's what time I did it last time. So Monday trivia 80s. Tuesday will be part 4 of Corey Johnson case. And then I'm live now. And then Lydia Sherman. So I think the next time I will do crafts will probably be next week sometime, guys. Because I do have a lot going on next week. So that's of right now. Thank you guys for dropping the links for me. Bulldog Mama, if you are watching, just email me and send me a picture of your dog. I'll try my best. And if I paint it out and you don't like it, I understand. And then we'll email back and forth. Same goes for Judy Judson. If you're watching, please email me. Let me know if you want that painting still. So, yes, thank you for all joining me. I really appreciate that. But I think I said what I said, and after today, I'm not going to bring it up no more. I was just hurt and upset, and I felt where Nuno Mash was coming from. It's just a lot to understand. So I'm about to write these things down. One minute, guys. Right back at my shit again. Okay. Give me 1 minute, guys. Monday trivia. 5 p.m. 8:15. Part 4 of Corey. August 16th at 5 p.m. And Lydia Sherman case, August 14th at 3 p.m. So I hope you guys can join. So these are the things coming up. I'll drop your link in dots, Cassie. Thank you, Willow. You're such a good lady. Aw. We need to get Cassie to 400 again, yeah. We need to get Teresa too, so I hope you guys check her channel out too. She's starting to go live again and getting comfortable getting live again, so I hope you guys check out her channel also. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Remember, I'm gonna post the updates on Facebook page so everybody knows. Be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Hope to see you there. Corey Johnson, it says 5 p.m. and that's what time I'm going to do it. I can't change it. And then I'll see you guys Monday for trivia. So I hope you all have a blessed day. Be kind to yourself and others. Don't let it amount to you. And, you know, you're worth it. Don't ever let nobody take that from you. All right, guys, I hope you all have a nice day. Take care. Stay cool or warm. And I hope you all have a nice day. Bye.